Like my daddy. I gotta give folks to talk about my daddy before I bring him around, because he mean. He not mean for real, but he just be acting like he mean. But he not mean. I know.
What am I to do now? Who are you?
I don't know you. Nah. You. Let me tell you what they were doing. Let me tell you. I'm gonna give y'all. Let me put y'all on game. Cause after a month and you ain't talking about cuffing me, you got to go. Simple. Some of y'all be too much with my man. I don't like it. So you need to scoop the girls back. Welcome to the podcast that y'all have been begging and begging me to start. Here we have special guests. Who are you?
The best person in her life that will triumph everybody else.
Okay. Anywho, this is my best friend.
Longer than you exist.
I met you when I was 5. And typically I'm 18. 13 years. So very long time. So the topic for today is, should you date in high school, or is dating in high school necessary? Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Because, like, okay, well, generally, no matter the age, whatever, relationships are all like a learning experience. So I feel like you need to date in high school so you can get the first couple steps of your learning experience before you get to college and you be on your own. And now you going crazy because you don't know what to. You in a world full of strangers. You in a whole new environment. You don't know who these people are. You don't know what to expect, what not to expect.
And then like your mama not there, so like she can't be like, oh no, you can't go here, you can't go there.
Then your friends might not always be there. You know, it's a lot of stuff that you gotta learn from experience, but you still wanna you on your own. So you gotta kind of like, no, like, okay, this what I want, this what I'm not putting up with, this what to expect, you know.
Because boys are gonna be the same in high school, that they are gonna be in college. And like I feel like boys, they not gonna change to them like that. Like to
and still, like, males as a whole, the whole male species mostly never changes. Like,
they still gonna be dogs.
They're still most, like, okay, they might grow like maturity wise, but some stuff you gonna keep your same characteristics from when you were 13 to when you were 33.
All boys are dogs. I don't care. So what's the appropriation start dating in?
I say like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like 16, that's the age for your parents actually be like, okay, you know, you kind of growing. You gotta.
Y'all ain't to that's your little friend.
They gonna still call it your little friend, but it's not like the little middle school puppy love type. Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm growing up, you know, yeah. So like 16ish.
At least by like 18, you need to have a boyfriend. You don't need. Okay, let me put it like this. You don't need to have anything. You don't need a man for anything. First of all. But what I will say is, everybody, I don't care if you are a freaking nerd or, I don't care. Everybody needs a crush or boyfriend. Everybody, I don't care.
Yeah, I feel like you should have had some type of experience with a male figure.
Something. And y'all don't even have to be like looking a girlfriend. Like, you can just be like, I like each other. Y'all be flirting. You need
some type of something like breaking.
Stop saying you don't need a man for this. You don't need no, like, they're here for a reason. Like, let yourself like be feminine. Like, you don't always have to be independent. Because if you're gonna be all independent, what do you need a man for? Like, if you're men like the feeling of wanting to be needed. So when you don't let your man feel needed, it's not gonna work. Like, you can't be that. So what are appropriate things to do in high school relationships? We're like the whole sleeping over. No, I feel like in high school. Because
you got all your life for that.
You literally like all your life to do certain stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing that'll be like, okay, you don't have to do it, but you got all your life for that. But definitely, it's having the experience of dates.
Yeah, like
having the experience of dating a male be a gentleman. Then the man do this for you. Then open the door, pay for this, pay for that.
And that's something I had to learn.
You still learning.
Like, I don't like those paying for me. I don't open the door for me. Because why you think I can't open the door? But that's just being a gentleman. So that's like
yeah, dates. The whole getting used to letting people meet your parents in the proper way. Not whoa, here we go.
Yeah, I had to learn it too. You can't just start bringing folks over and be like, yeah, they're my boy. No, you like, no, you can't do that. That's rude. Yeah,
be
like,
young, you know?
And,
don't rush into stuff that you got the rest of your life.
Yeah,
be young.
Like, you don't have to spend night at each other's house and like.
You can go here and do this and go here and
y'all
do that.
Have to, listen.
Do a picnic, take a walk in the park.
Yeah, and like,
you know?
y'all don't have to like be with each other every single day. Like, don't do that. Like, you need to give yourself time to miss the person. Because when you're around each other every day, your life is going to be all around that person, and you have to forget all about you. And I feel like a relationship is not supposed to.
I saw a video about that on TikTok, and I saw like two like opposing opinions. Like one girl, she was like, she can spend all day every day with her boyfriend because she's with somebody who she actually like that's her friend first versus her boyfriend. So, but then in the comments, somebody was like, I get that, but I still like time and space to myself.
Yeah, it's like I'm with you every single day.
Yeah, like I can't. But me individually as a person, I can't be around nobody all day every day. I have to take time to myself. Like I would lose my mind if I don't have nobody.
Like I'm saying, because then when y'all break up, like let's say if y'all break up, you're not gonna know what to do with yourself. Like you just let's think about it. This is how I think about it. De'Ara, for example, her and Ken was together like what 6 years, and like after that, like she still had to like you still gotta move on and like. What would she look like seeing her sad, depressed about that? Like,
and she might was, but it's not.
She still had other stuff that she could do because, like, she knew who she was in the relationship.
The constant being around each other builds serious attachment issues, and detaching.
That's
no
joke.
joke.
Because then you gotta break up, and then you know it's very nice. Like, dang, I miss that.
It's nice to talk to them, and you know, he's gonna phone.
Then you text and you be like, what you doing? You know they gonna text back because when I told y'all,
it's so easy.
Boys
like,
and dogs.
They so easy. That's crazy.
Boys and dogs. So then you gonna be like, what you doing? Then we gonna be like, what you doing? No, we shouldn't be doing that. Is sex necessary in high school? 3, 2, 1. No.
It's not necessary. I'm gonna say that it's not necessary. I don't feel like it's necessary. Like,
but this is what I am gonna say. We not finna sit here and be like, you should like, you're stupid. Okay, and when I say stupid, and you be like, I'm not gonna kiss nobody. I'm not. You're stupid.
And bro, I'm talking about you.
Because like, bro, because if y'all not gonna kiss, like that's your friend. That's not your boyfriend.
Yeah, I feel like certain stuff, sexual wise.
Yeah.
But the whole concept of sex
is overrated.
I don't feel like it's fitness. I feel like this. Don't let no man, because men are males are closed-minded, so don't let them pressure you into thinking, okay, a relationship is nothing without it. Oh, Jacob gonna eat me up.
You get older, yeah, it's necessary. When you're like,
gotta keep the flow going, but it's so much.
Now we're so young, like it's so much.
Young.
I don't think it's necessary. Other folks
like it's not like a oh my god, we don't have sex.
It's not a deal
17. We gonna fall out. Like no.
And like, because I feel like a lot of boys this age use sex as a trophy, and you don't want to be anybody's trophy. Not in that type of way. Now, some men I do say like you can treat your woman like she's a prize or whatever, but not when it comes to sex. Like sex is not necessary. And if you don't want to do it, don't do it. And when you say no means no. And no might not be necessarily no. It might not be I'm not comfortable.
It might not be. No may be not right now.
Yeah.
But it's still no right now.
It's no. So if they like, oh, but leave him. You don't talk. No.
But don't let these
Don't let them manipulate.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Don't let these males manipulate you.
Because
they good at it. And once you find one of them that's real good at it, you ain't gonna know. You gonna have to catch them and be like,
they are so.
You trying to manipulate me, but
they are so good. Like, I'm telling you, I know.
And coming from somebody who used to, first of all, be dealing with them and used to be one.
Like I said, don't let these boys play out. Did they meet and come around your family?
Yes.
I say yes. But let me say this though. If y'all just started talking like last week.
Don't rush it. I ain't know.
No.
I probably don't even know about you at this point.
I say you should give it like 2-3 months.
Like, and I really feel like those like having a bond with your family plays a big part. Like,
yeah, but it's also gonna play. But see, and that can go both ways because then if y'all break up, then it's gonna be like, oh, you know how if your mom be stuck on folks and the family be stuck on folks. But that's gonna be when you get older too. But you should definitely have a bond with somebody. They ain't gotta be close with your whole family and go to the family reunion. They ain't gotta do all that.
Like, my man has a very good relationship with my family. Yeah.
But like your mom, dad.
And I feel like if my family not that easy to get along with, I ain't gonna be around them. Yeah. And if you hard to get along with,
like if I know you, know nobody like you,
and it's a you thing. No. So reevaluate that before you be trying to go around folks. If you not likable, if you like to fight with everybody and beef and find a problem with everybody, you go around.
Yeah, don't bring them around. Mm-hmm. You gotta train them, then bring them around. Cause you know you do have some family members you gotta get folks to talk about before you go. He mean that's just how, like my daddy. I gotta get folks to talk about my daddy before I bring him around. Cause he mean. He not mean for real, but he just be acting like he mean. But he not mean. I know. He not mean at all. But both of us are in relationships right now. I'm 17 and she is 16. She's 16. So, what makes your relationship work at such a young age?
Understand. Comprehension. Cause you know, we
it's one thing to listen and it's one thing to comprehend.
First of all, it's one thing to hear and it's one thing to listen. We gonna start there. A lot of folks say like communication is key, whatever. It is, but communication is air without comprehension.
Yeah, if you're not taking in what I'm saying,
if you're not
picking up what I'm putting down, it's just on the flow.
I'm talking to y'all.
It's just on the flow.
Like, and I feel like, and not even just like take in and take action as to what I'm saying. Make if I got a problem with this, change, you know, or not change.
We
but
can
like
talk about problems all day, but if
like,
you're not fixing the problem,
so
we still have a problem.
What we talking in circles for?
We still have a problem.
So that, yeah.
What works in our relationship?
I feel like y'all both are easy to talk to, and y'all both are like understanding.
We are very okay. Let's say if something happens within our relationship, or like just whatever it is. First of all, when we're mad at each other, we don't talk to each other. Like, if I know I'm mad, or like I can say something out the way, or I want to say something, I don't text. Like, if I'm mad, I don't text him. I don't do anything. I just let whatever it is die down. And when I calm down, and that's when I would text him. He does the same. Like, he stops himself. So therefore, when we're mad or if something happens, we are both very understanding. And you can see, like, if we mad, it's just gonna be long paragraphs about how we feel because
they do that all day.
No, but like, especially when we mad, like, I'm gonna tell you how I feel.
They can type an essay. They can write a book. If I go get all the paragraphs out of messages, I can put together a book.
Yeah, and it don't be the same thing said twice. It be something every time. But anyway, we're very understanding. So like, I don't like if something happened, I don't necessarily get mad at first. Tell me what the heck you're talking about or what's going on, so then I can assess the situation. And then I can determine if I should be mad, want to kill you, you know. But tell me, like, you gotta talk to me. We have very great communication.
And I feel like the fact, like with me, like us, rather, the fact of knowing, okay, I actually do want to be with you, makes it easier because we don't want to. when times get rough, you know, we not finna
Supposed to be quick to break up.
call it quits, you know? Like
get the acting out.
Like,
nobody can do all
like
that.
especially as people call it the honeymoon phase, when that's over.
Woo, baby, because that's been over.
With all the butterflies and peaches and cream and the
mine came back,
sunshines
but-
are over.
Yeah, it's like you married. I swear to God. So how long is the honeymoon phase? How long is it supposed to last? I feel like you should have it your whole relationship, but that's not.
It's naturally going to fall off.
Yeah, like y'all not finna. Like when me and my man first started talking, let me tell y'all. When we first started talking, you know, it was long paragraphs every single day about how much I love him and all that, and how much he loved me. And don't get me wrong,
Used to have on pants.
it's still there, but it's just not like a every single day. It's every other day now. But when we first started talking, you know, it was every day, you know. But that's just so unrealistic because every day you're not gonna like that person, and it's okay to not like your man, but as long as you love him, that's all that matters. Because you can love somebody and not like them, and you're not gonna like your man every day, and he's not gonna like you every day because they gonna do stuff.
Man don't like me every day.
Because they gonna piss you off, and you gonna piss them off. But that's okay. That's what it's all about. What was the question? I forgot. Oh, how long should it last? How long does it typically last?
I feel like you should try and keep it like throughout your whole relationship, like build it up. But naturally, like I said, naturally it's gonna fall off. So I feel like he's going to naturally be there, like the first like 2.5 months. Cause they did 3-month mark.
You just arguing about nothing. Well, we didn't really have. We didn't.
Well, October, November, December. We had our 3-month mark.
Had like this stuff was
Exactly.
fucking serious. Alright, sorry, are you freaking serious right now?
That's still the stage where like not we getting to know each other, but we're getting to know each other relationship and getting to know each other in relationships. And the whole flirting still there, the whole
y'all, you still have to
I
flirt.
mean-
Just because you're in a relationship, y'all still gotta flirt. Like, flirting is necessary. Sex is not necessary, but flirting is necessary. Everybody should flirt. I still flirt with my man. And you still gotta tell your man that he the finest thing in the world, that he look good, because you want him to do that to you.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing. Even though I don't even think that's one of the topics, but us as females, you know, typically feel like we don't have to reciprocate energy a lot.
That is a lie. Who told y'all that?
We do.
You gotta
you
initiate, you gotta reciprocate.
Yes.
Initiate and reciprocate. You got to.
If I'm initiate something easily, I feel like
I
feel like
initiate.
as a person,
But-
the person you with makes it easier too. But I feel like you can't want something if you don't give it out. Like simple, you gotta give it out and get it back.
Yeah. And that's anything. When I say initiate, see, and I know all y'all minds in the gutter, so I'm not talking about sex or anything sexual. I'm just saying anything in general. Like, you have to initiate stuff. Like, boys don't always gotta plan the dates. You should be like, hey babe, I wanna go on a date. But it don't even gotta be like that, because boys these days, they don't know how to plan our dates. They just ask where you wanna go.
I don't like that.
I don't like
That's
that.
the lowest me.
But
Don't ask me. Don't say you wanna do something. Ask me where I wanna go. Put your foot down. Be a man.
but yeah, but still, girls, y'all have to, like, you know, initiate stuff to and reciprocate. You definitely have to reciprocate. Like, your man should not just be the only person telling you that you look good, sending you long paragraphs, and you know, all that. I feel like, this is me, I feel like relationships should start off as friendships. And it don't necessarily have to be like a long friendship, but like y'all need to be friends. Y'all need to know each other first outside of being in a relationship. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
No, like, and I feel like that was the thing. Like, you know, me and him was cool, but like,
y'all
we
was
went like,
friends.
okay, you know it.
Yeah.
I was, you know,
Y'all was cordial.
yeah, like, it was like
That's because you had to be. You weren't like by choice.
Well, no, like, we still,
I mean, we was on the same frequency.
yeah, but we still took class together and stuff, so it was like a hey.
Like, you knew of him and
Yeah,
him. Yeah, I feel like y'all.
but like knowing how he is and stuff, like, I ain't really know him till I got to.
Yeah, so like I feel like y'all should be like friends. And I say, and this is like unrealistic for us because we're so young. But I feel like if you're older and like when you put a marry somebody, you should see them happy, upset, like sad.
Go through the 4 seasons.
Yeah, you should see every season with them, like, cause you need to know if you can be able to put up with them if like stuff get hard and like somebody broke or sad, depressed, mad. Like you need to see all that because then when you get with them and something happen, you just looking like.
Yeah, like what am I to do now? Who are you?
I don't know you. Nah, you can't be like that. You can't be like that. But I do feel like you should start off as friends. Me and my boyfriend started off as friends, and we was friends for a very long time. There need to be some type of friendship, and that might be hard. Like if y'all go to different schools, or you just don't know that person, and that's where the talking stage comes in. That is what talking is for, to get to know somebody that you don't know, because how long should the talking stage last?
First of all, I feel like everybody should have a talk stage.
Yeah, do not just meet
I ain't wishing bad on you, but not sometimes to tell your relationship gonna fail if you don't have it.
Not just meet this person and then be like, yeah.
If it works for you, woo-hoo.
It's not gonna work. No, don't tell them that because it's not gonna work.
But that's sometimes your relationship gonna fail.
I feel like talking to us is like dating for an older person. Like, and when you're talking to somebody, I feel like if it's like, first of all, when you're talking, you should establish boundaries and rules and all that. Like, hey, we can talk to other folks. We can't talk to other folks.
Don't be wasting folks' time. We get too old.
Yeah, I feel like don't
be talking just for fun. That's what you entertain folks for. Yeah. Don't be.
And that needs to be established. Like, and you can do that if that's what you establish that you're doing, and the person is okay with it. But if we shouldn't be talking with no intentions. Do not talk with no intentions.
But I feel like the talking stage to last. Well, it kind of depends on like. I'm gonna say how long till you feel like you ready. If you feel like, okay, we can do this, okay, then y'all can do that.
But if y'all talking for like 5 months,
if I would give it a time stamp,
I say 1 or 2 months.
Yeah.
If, like 2 is kind of
if you
because you know when you want to be with somebody, and if you don't, like you
know that the first week.
You know that they
within the first week, if you know, okay, you do this thing on my nerves. I can't be in a relationship with you because you do that. You gonna know whether or not you really want to be with somebody within like the first week.
Because folks will act all weird and brand new fake. They gonna show you their best self the first 3 days, and after that you don't be caring no more. It's hard to keep putting on. It's hard.
And if you in a talking stage longer than like 4 months, 5 months, give it up. You gonna be the best of your life.
Because let me tell you what that boy
doing. And this was y'all entertaining each other.
Let me tell you what that boy doing. Let me put y'all on. That boy is talking to other people.
And you right there in his corner.
Okay? And he's talking to everybody that he been thinking about talking to, that he know he been wanting to talk. He doing all that. He gonna be effing on everybody he want to F on and doing all that. And he's doing that to get it all out of his system. And then he's gonna come. No, you get all out of the system before talking. I feel like when you in a talking stage,
we need to talk. You can do all that. I just want to be around when you doing all that.
So I feel like you should start, boys. You should start your talking stage when you got it all out your system.
And girls, please don't be that one that sit there and believe that y'all been talking.
Come on, be for real. Because after a month and you ain't talking about cuffing me, you got to go. Simple. You got to go.
It ain't that much to talk about.
I swear to God, it's not. You got to go.
Either you gonna be together or you're not. Simple.
You gotta go. So sorry, but you gotta go. After a month, I feel like after a month or 2, month and a half. Because what are you doing? I don't know what me and mine do. I don't know. We just got together one day. I swear that's how it worked. We just got together. But it's like non-negotiables, even at this age, the stuff that's non-negotiables. And what is stuff that you can somewhat let slide because we're so young and all that. At this age, because I feel like your non-negotiables at this age and when you're 30 should be too.
I'm gonna come back to that. But stuff you can let slide, having other friends and being friendly has a friendly has an extent to it. Like, I don't mean you just sit here, he and ha and then every person face that just cross your path. But at the same time, it's okay to talk.
You should like
it's okay.
It's okay.
You
to
can
have
have
friends.
friends.
It's okay to have female friends. Just have boundaries with those friends, and those friends should respect what you have going on with your man or with your girl. Don't be too much. Some of y'all be too much with my man. I don't like it. So you need to scoop
The girls
back together. So you should set y'all boundaries is the most important thing. That's if you're 15. That's if you're 30. That's if you're 65. Everybody needs boundaries because if you don't establish boundaries,
make sure they're established, and I mean verbally established.
yeah, you
not
can
just
have boundaries in your head,
not just
but
I
they
thought
don't.
this and I thought that.
If they
That
don't know your
get you
boundaries,
nowhere.
if they don't know your boundaries,
Make sure you verbally establish them.
It don't matter. Everybody should have boundaries, but I feel like it's okay to have guy friends. It's okay to have girl
Just have friends of the opposite sex. Yes.
It's okay. Just
calm your horses.
don't do too
You
much.
may-
I feel like I know my man.
It's
and
okay.
My man know me, so it's just
It's
like,
okay to be territorial.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is where trust comes in.
But
Everybody
once
needs
you
trust.
know who you with, and you know
what your girl gonna do and what your girl not gonna do.
exactly, and you have to trust that okay, my girl not gonna do this. My girl gonna do this when it comes to interaction with other people. You know.
Now, what I will say is, I don't think you should be friends with people that you know like you don't want you. But, like, if I know this boy want me and he like me and he sex and told me, asking for problems. Because why would you do that? That's so rude. Don't do that.
It's inconsiderate.
That's very inconsiderate.
Like I said, I don't have no friends. Like,
Because any chance they get, they're gonna try it. They gonna pull it. Simple.
I'm gonna just ask you before I say it. What's your take on the whole concept of being cool with or cordial with ex? Yeah, or somebody you've had previous encounters with.
I feel like you can be cool and cordial with your ex, like, because like think about it like this, like if y'all like broke up or something and y'all like broke off on, like y'all broke up but y'all left on good terms. Like you can break up with somebody and still be on good terms with them. Like relationships do work like that. Like that does happen. So I feel like if that happen, it's okay to be friends with them. Like I said, just you gotta set boundaries for yourself at that point. Like forget the relate. You gotta set boundaries for yourself. Like if they say certain stuff, no, baby, don't be saying that. My man won't like that. You gotta say stuff like that, but you can't be sitting there playing it on or egging it on or hard to message. It don't work like that. You can't do that. But I do feel like you can still be friends or cordial with the people. But don't be on FaceTime sitting up hours and hours and hours. You can't do that. You can't do that. If y'all are seriously 100% platonic. So first, what's your definition of platonic? Because everybody's definition of platonic is different. And we gonna look up Google's definition, but you say your definition.
Being platonic is just a simple idea of being able to like an affectionate relationship with a friend. And there be a pause. Sidebar. It's so hard for y'all to be friends. If you know it's hard to be friends and you go without what am I trying to say? If you know it's hard for you to be friends without catching feelings.
That's why I don't.
I can't see. I don't do that. Like I don't care how much we talk, how much we text. If I don't like you, I don't like you, and I'm not gonna like you. But yeah, so this ain't no platonic thing. If you can't be friends and just stay friends, no.
And see, I can't do that. So therefore, I don't have other guy friends. And the guy friends I do have, you are dead ugly to me. So that like I know I would not talk to you. So.
Platonic relationship is the idea of being affectionate, but not like sexual. Like we cool, we close. You my dog.
I can hug
but I don't like
sometimes. You know, I
don't
can be up on you like
yeah,
this.
we can be.
But I don't.
Woohoo! But I don't kick it
don't
with you like that. Like I don't mess with you
We
like
don't go
that.
together.
We're
caught kissing.
never gonna be together. Never gonna be together. I don't like you like that. But we still, yeah.
Yeah, that's my definition too. Like guy friends that you know, y'all can still be affectionate with. And I just feel like this is the times when compromise and, you know, if your boyfriend or girlfriend has a problem with you talking to somebody, I'm not gonna say that you just say, well, you don't trust. No. Because I feel like if they say that, it's because they know something or they see something. They're not just, I don't feel like most people, I don't know about everybody, but most people aren't gonna just be saying, you know, I don't want you talking to that person just because. Like, they've seen something or they know something. And it's like girls know how girls are and boys know how boys are. So, you know.
Yeah, it's a big part of relationship. Like, compromise and intervention, that's a big part of my relationship personally. Being that me and him have two different perspectives of almost everything. Like, I have a more lax mindset. Like, I don't too much trip about stuff. Stuff don't really bother me. I know if it's mine, it's mine. And if it's open to you, then that's not mine. That's yours. What was my saying today? I feel like, especially in relationships, I feel like if you really mess with me, how you say you mess with me, and you know, like me, how you say you like me, love me, how you say you love me, you gonna do right by me without me breathing down your neck. Simple. That's it. And if you don't, then that's just not.
Yeah.
So I have a more lax mindset. I don't trip about stuff. I don't too much get into all that.
Y'all do not have to play tit for tat. Now this one right here is gonna do it till she die. And why, I don't know. Like, I don't do tit
I do that with everything. Like, I call it childish, call it what you want.
Very childish.
Maybe I'll go out of it. But I gotta go tit for tat with you, no matter what. Call it what you want, but I'm going to get mine back, and I'm going to make you mad. I'm sorry. It's just, if I feel like you're mad about nothing, I'm going to do everything I can to make you mad. Because, what are you mad about? No, I'm not going to kiss you behind just because you're mad, because I looked at I hit a, you know, no.
Me, on the other hand, I do not do that. No negotiables. And you know, I would say cheating. But hear me out. Don't drag me for this. Don't call me stupid. Y'all do that anyway, but anywho, what's your definition of cheating versus do that?
I ain't gonna say it's cheating. Well, so I was gonna say, like, anything you feel like you gotta hide from me.
I feel like anything you can't do on my face. Or like without succeeding. Like, you can't, when I say you can't do it on my face, that's physically, or like, if you like laying down somewhere, you on your phone, or like we just in each other's presence, and you feel like you gotta hide it on your phone, like, I don't know.
I don't know if it's like cheating, but now I got my eyebrow right.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? What you doing? And like, you know, if I was right there, you would not be doing it.
And I feel like, okay, I will try to know this, because I realized that as a younger generation, we lack maturity.
Very much so.
Everything that's not addressed doesn't mean it's hidden. It's this thing called picking battles. I ain't finna pick every battle, and I ain't finna fight it. I ain't finna fight every battle.
You have to pick your battle.
Just because I didn't tell you doesn't mean I'm trying to hide it. It just means I wasn't finna go through that with you.
It's some stuff that you don't have to argue. Like, I swear to God, you just don't have to argue about. Like, it's not that deep. Like, some stuff don't have, everything don't have to be said or talked about. And that's just simple. Like, if it's not worth, like, the relationship, if it's not, like, worth, like, losing a relationship or.
And then certain stuff, like, when it comes to, like, just say, for example, another dude, like, trying to slide on you or whatever.
I don't have to tell you that.
I ain't gonna tell you that as long as I handle it on my own. Like, now I may randomly pop up with it and be like, oh, look, he tried to, you know, but
yeah, tomorrow, wait a minute.
He tried to talk to me, like, you know, like,
I was like,
But as long as I handled it myself,
and like, it's in a respectful way towards you, I don't have to tell you.
I don't have to tell you.
And you don't have to tell me everything. Like, I don't want to know every single girl that tries to talk to you. I swear to God I don't. Because this is gonna piss me off. And I'm gonna look at that girl crazy every time I see her.
And yeah, she talking about you, by the way.
So it's just like some stuff.
He gonna look at these, but he gonna cuss me out.
It's just some stuff like you just don't.
Anyway.
Don't take me from me. Anywho, it's just some stuff that like you just do not have to like. You
don't have to fight it every
you don't. I promise you.
You gonna live without it.
You're gonna be stressed out.
Ooh.
You're gonna be stressed out. Okay, this is gonna be my last question. So, well, I got like 2. So, when you're in relationships at this age, should you like plan out to be with that person? With like, why am I talking low when I ask you questions? So when you're in a relationship at this age, 10 years, should you plan out your relationship like, for longevity?
I don't feel like you should plan out. I feel like, okay. I feel like if we gonna be high school sweethearts, then it's just gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Like we not planning for it, per se. Like, we dating to marry, so now I can't break up with you under no circumstances. No, but if it happens, it happens.
Okay, this camera is horrible, but my phone died. So I don't even know the last thing. We hope that y'all like got some advice from us, or like y'all just enjoy listening to us talk or hearing our voices, And we was being serious too, so like don't think we were just playing, we was being so for real. So hopefully, you folks in 9th grade going to high school or whatever, or you're still in high school and need help. Hopefully this helps you. I guess like, comment, subscribe, and put down below topics or like what you guys want more videos on when it comes to like, the podcast or whatever. Hopefully I'm able to get the podcast on Apple Podcasts and y'all can just listen to it if you don't want to watch us, but why wouldn't you want to watch us? I don't know, you're weird. But anywho, yeah. Comment down below if you never want Kate again back on the podcast. I can do that for you guys. It's no problem.
It's okay, so she don't get cussed out.
I swear it's no problem at all. But yeah, peace out, girls.